Alright. Hello. Hello there, Papa. Can you hear me?
Well, yes.
Alright. Well, I'm going this is my grandfather, Charles Mckoy. As I know him as Papa, I call him that. I'm going to interview him and I'm going to ask him questions about how he was. And how was his experience as a veteran. You ready?
Yes.
Alright. What inspired you to join the military?
It was during the time of the Vietnam era, and I wanted to be a part of that defend my country.
Alright. 2. What was your role and where did you serve?
I served in the 82nd Airborne Division in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, as a paratrooper and a radio telephone operator.
Wait. I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time for me?
I served in the 82nd Airborne Division at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, as a radio telephone operator / paratrooper.
Oh, okay. Alright. You ready for the next one? 3. Can you share a moment from your service that had a lasting impact on you?
It would be a lasting impact, I would say, jumping out of different type airplanes and helicopters.
Alright. 4. What was one of the biggest challenges you faced while serving?
One of the biggest challenges,
Yes, sir. What was one
learning
of the
how to take
I'm sorry.
learning how to take orders. Because once you're in the Army, whatever order you give, you gotta follow it to the T. Regardless of life, body, harm, or what.
Alright. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
5. How did you cope with stress and challenges of military life?
How did I cope with military life?
No. How did you cope with stress and challenges of military life?
In or out? While I was in?
Yes.
By exercising. They had us doing a lot of exercise to get our bodies in shape, and we didn't really have a lot of time to dwell on the various stresses because we would be so tired by the end of the day doing the training. And they're teaching you everything to keep you safe.
Right. 6. What's something about military life that civilians might not understand?
Civilians might not understand that a lot of times when the servicemen are discharged and come home, they're still under some of that stress, and they must help us cope with it, especially the families.
1 second. All right. Ready? 7. How did you experience in the military shape who you are today?
I learned a lot of things when I was in the military. I learned how to deal with people. In the Army, you come across a lot of different nationalities, and we all are different. And it helped me, through my association, it helped me to understand people. It made me a better person.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in the Army.
You grew up in the Army?
You know, more or less. I went in as a kid and I came out as a man.
That's a good one. That's a good one. When you go in as a kid, you come back out as a man. You ready for 8? What's a memory from your time in service that makes you smile or laugh?
Makes me smile or laugh. That's a hard one.
It's a hard one?
Because, most military men, we got very little to smile and laugh about until we get our time to ourselves. And when you're in actual wartime, I can't see anyone smiling or laughing because there's always going to be another one.
I'm gonna try to help you out on this one. I wanna say
Okay.
when you're getting out, does that make you happier when certain time when you was going somewhere and they called up something and
I got one.
You got one? Okay.
Whenever they told me that Justice Mckoy, you are hereby relieved of your duty. And I couldn't believe it. I saw a lot of other guys doing the same thing because everyone was not discharged at the same time. It was on different dates. And when I went to put my stuff in my car,
yes,
and there was no first sergeant or anyone yelling at me, "The soldier, where you going?" I didn't believe it until I got off post and got almost home.
Something?
I survived.
You're smiling and you just laughed too, so look. Alright. Ready for 9? What advice would you give someone considering joining the military?
Nowadays, jobs are getting harder and harder to come by. And if you want to be prepared for the future, why not the Army? The Army will train you, and they'll make you a better person through by technology, through by your physical ability, and if I had to do all over again, I would.
So, what type of advice would you say to if somebody was considering joining the Army right now? What would you say?
I would say give it some thought, because once you sign on the dotted line, you belong to Uncle Sam. If you want to learn, be trained on a specific trade or specialty, and you live in a small town and there's no really good jobs And if you want to see the world, why not the Army?
So you say give it some thought.
Be all you can be in the Army. And as a matter of fact, I have advised a few young people in my area here. I tell them, I says, listen, it's a commitment. And if you're not sure, don't even think about it. But if you want to explore, if you want to achieve a commitment, sign the line, join the Army.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it for 2 years, 4 years, or as long as you want. You might be that person who loves it and retire from it.
That's good. That's good.
And then when you get out, you can get another job. And when you get my age, you will have 2 or 3 paychecks coming in every month. I'm not saying I got that, but.
All right. We're heading to the last and final question, okay?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. How do you feel about the support and recognition veterans receive today?
Well, a lot of people take our freedom and our democracy for granted. But you'll come across some people who will ask you, based on your age, did you serve? And some of them will actually salute you. And they'll say, thank you for your service. And I smile.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Papa. AKA Charles Mckoy. And thank you for your time today. And I will see you on another time. Thank you.
Okay. You take care of yourself.
All right.
And be all that you can be.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Hold on.